Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Oh, you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's good, people? Woo, what's good, people? It is a day of another day we call Monday. Anyway, that being said, what's going on, people? I know I haven't been making the videos. Kind of been like in the, in one of my vlog type of moods and stuff like that. After learning so many different things as far as, two other girls like back to back passed on. Okay, let's get to the story. Okay, the first story comes from a girl by the name of, I butcher names, so forgive me for the record. Her name is Ziona. And she's 21 years old, and she was from Maryland. Okay. And she was murdered. Okay, here's a picture of her right here. Okay, you see she's very beautiful. Okay. This is what happened. She was out and she had went to a mall, and I believe it was in Montgomery Village Plaza, and she had suffered a gunshot at 5:45 on Thursday in an alley. And she was at the mall, and what happened was they were speculating that between four to five teenagers had gotten to an argument with her, and someone had saw this, a witness. They said they saw them out there arguing. So she was cornered between 4 to 5 teenagers, and what happened was a gunshot went off and it killed her at the plaza. Okay, now this is the person that allegedly has been arrested for this crime. This is one of the guys who killed her. His name is Rico Hector LeBlond. Okay, here's this picture right here. Okay, he's 20 years old, and he's been arrested for first-degree murder, and the police in Maryland arrested him in Germantown because of the fatal shooting on Thursday. Okay. Rest your soul, Ziona. Okay, we also have another one. And this is a little bit different. This is a suicide. And this person's name is Ashley Hallstrom. Okay, 26 years old. Okay, here she is. Here's a picture of her right here. Okay, now, she's a Utah trans, and what happened was she had walked into traffic to end her life. She stepped into traffic in her life. She got hit by a dump truck on U.S. Highway 8991, Southtown, shortly after posting a suicide picture. Basically, not a suicide picture, but basically after posting a picture a couple hours before she was about to commit suicide on Facebook. And this is the letter that she left on Facebook about committing suicide. Check this out. Okay, you see that? Now, she was saying that she watched a lot of posts and stuff like that, and basically all the trans women are going through the same type of problems that we're all having, and she would feel as though if she commits suicide, she's going to leave a message, and she was very sorry, to her friends, and she apologized, to everyone, stating that, she's sorry, but she feels as though through her death, she could, I guess put a word in it, but my heart goes out to her, Ashley and Ziona. The struggle is real, and the girls are committing suicide, and and they're being murdered, as you already know. Sad. Rest in peace, Ziona, and rest in peace, Ashley. Like I said before, if you feel as though you want to commit suicide, and you feel as though no one really wants to hear your story, no one cares, here's a link right here. I really don't know what else to say. I know I'm not going to reach a lot of people, and I know a lot of times, like I said before, sometimes when people been hurt so bad, sometimes you can't reach them. And then people say, well, you know, they committed suicide and stuff like that was their choice and stuff like that. A lot of times, they already done gave up. And, you know, when people sign on and they see people saying, you know, it's your choice to commit suicide, you're encouraging the behavior. You know, and it's sad, but it's real. You know, my heart goes out to her. She cannot be reached. And she had loving people. Allegedly, I'm assuming that was around her. That's what she said. But anyway, that being said, I just wanted to put that out there. I'm sorry, forgive me, but I'm not gonna. Okay, this is my desire. I'm gonna do these stories in reference to people being murdered, but I'm not gonna stay here. You know, my heart goes out to them. It's nothing I can do to bring them back, but I cannot keep making this channel a very depressing channel because, as you see, it takes total wear of me. That's the reason why I didn't even come to do videos, because of the type of events that keeps happening. And I know I'm not supposed to take it personal, but it does bother me. Sometimes you feel as though as a human being you fail. Sometimes, you know, even when you're looking back on Rico and you're looking at the way this person looks, and you're saying, like, really? You know, and then Rico was Zion, the one that killed her. They were actually as far as friends and talking back and forth. They had some type of excuse me. They had some type of relationship. We don't know if they were friends or foes, the case may be, but the rumor has it that they were some type of relationship that they had within themselves. And I'm not saying it was boyfriend. I don't know what it was. I'm not going to go no further than that. All I do know is that Zion was murdered and Ashley killed herself. Anyway, that being said, hopefully everybody had a safe weekend. Rest in peace. Anyway, that being said, moving forward. Anyway, hopefully everybody had a safe weekend and stuff like that. And, you know, people are still among us and people are still trying to do their grind as far as getting amongst, you know, themselves and what they need to do for themselves. I went out this weekend and stuff and, you know, had a very different type of time. You know, we all, one thing you have to understand in life, we are all making history. Everything that we're doing within our life is created a history buzz. And, you know, went to New York and I saw, you know, shows and celebrating Two Potatoes that was closed down with a black-owned bar, which is in New York City, and celebrated with some old friends and saw some old faces, old familiar faces, and moved forward, you know, with their life, you know, and that's what I did. And I went out and got a couple of drinks, ran into a couple, you know, like some people said, but gay guys don't, you know, it's funny because people feel so the gay guys don't like the trans, and I was talking to this other guy, he was like, you know, the gay lifestyle really don't include the transgenders. Y'all are really on your own. You know, and it's sad, but we kind of know that, unfortunately. It's a realism type of thing that's going on. But anyway, that being said, you know, within me, myself, I had a great time. I went out and had fun and something I don't normally do. And a guy walked up to me. Mother will help Beyonce here. And some guy walked up to me, he's like, how you doing? I was like, I can't. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to put that out there and stuff like that. I just wanted to get that out the way because I wanted you to know that they're passing and stuff like that. And hopefully everybody had a safe weekend. Hopefully everybody's still among us. Hopefully nobody wants to do away with this stuff. Like I said before, my box is always open. There's a link up here on Facebook, on YouTube that can link you straight to me if you need somebody to talk to. I've talked to quite a few girls on the phone as well as guys. Anyway, that being said, I can only be me and you only can be you. We can only grab each other's hand and love each other from afar. Anyway, that being said, I want to say hello, my dogs. Meow. I want to say hello, my kings. Boom. I want to say hello, all new people. Boom. I want to say hello, old people. Bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. What you do to you, I want you to do the best way that you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them. Alright.